Hello, welcome to my channel, A Comeback. I'm Kim. I don't even know how this is going to go. But I want to talk to those going through grief right now. Missing loved ones, missing their children, missing their spouses. A sibling, perhaps. I don't even know how this is going to go, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it together. But I'm going to do my best shot for you guys. This is grief. And everybody has come to me, and I've talked to a lot of people over the holidays about their loved ones and what they're going through. But I'm just going to be real with you guys. Christmas Eve, grief hit me like a 3-ton truck. And I've cried every day since. And I'm not just talking a little crying. I'm talking the sobbing crying, the crying when you first lost your loved ones. Man, it hit me hard. It hit me really hard. Sarah was killed in 2003, and I lost Rebecca in 2012. So I've had time. But you're always going to have grief, especially if you're missing a child, because we should go before our children. I didn't even bother to put makeup on because and I don't even know what to say. But you need to see the real. This is what it's like. This is even I break down. Even the strongest break down. I talked to someone on Facebook and they said, I don't know how you do it. Well, quite honestly, I don't either. And the truth is, I can say all these things and I can comfort you and I can give you tips, but you're still going to have days. And it's okay. It's okay for you to cry. Don't keep it in. Get it out. Because if you don't get that grief out in tears, it can make you really sick. And I know firsthand, because I've been really sick. Man, I wish there was a magic wand. No matter how many times I tell people grieving that you're going to see your loved one again one day, and they're still here with us. Oh, that's true. And even though I can feel my girls at times around me, when that train of grief hit me, I couldn't feel anything but the grief and sorrow. I couldn't feel my girls. You know, I'm sorry. This is probably the hardest video I've made. Surround yourself with people that love you. It's okay to talk about your loved ones. Find that one person that you can talk to. Because, I'm going to be honest, especially after you've lost a child, nobody knows what to say to you. And if you bring up your child, if you want to tuck a memory of them, they don't know how to act. All they're thinking is, how do I detour around this conversation? Because they're thinking that you not talking about your loved one or your child that's going to keep you from breaking down. I can tell you what not being able to talk about them and cry over them, that's what will make you break down even more than you feel at that moment. So if you have a friend, a special friend or loved one that can just let you cry and talk, I know I'll be okay. And I know it's gonna pass. But I miss them. I miss my babies. I miss them so bad. I've done a lot of praying. And then I cry, and then I pray some more. And two, it's, the holiday blues always hits us too for everybody after Christmas. They kind of feel. But I wanted to come on here. And I wanted you to see that even the strongest, even the ones that talk to, angels and everything, we're human. We're only human. Oh, how I would just give anything for one more day. One more memory. Those of you out there that are going through this, if you can't talk to anybody, talk to them. Have you a good cry. Tell your loved one that you love them. They know. But you can talk to them. If that brings you comfort, you talk to them because they can hear. They know. They don't want us to be upset like we are. But we can't help it. How can you not cry? Your children are You're that part of you that, you think they're going to carry on after you're gone. But when they're gone, thanks to Katrina and Steve Brady. I love her so much. She talked to me. And it helped. But every day, it's just like, I think, it's going to be the day that it'll pass and I'll be okay. We hurt so because we had great love for them. And you don't just turn that off. I just think if everybody's lost a child here in Idaho 4, what they're going through, I think about Abby and Libby's loved ones. I think about all the people that are missing children or a grandchild. And I absolutely know we'll see him again one day, but until that day comes, I miss my babies. And even though they were grown women, they're always going to be my babies. I've done a lot of, why God? Why? And sometimes I've been really pissed. One daughter wasn't enough. You had to take 2. I mean, that's not, God isn't vindictive. It's just accidents happen. Things happen. Now my granddaughter Sarah's coming today. So I kind of wanted to get on here, get this out. Because I know I can't be the only one going through this. I know I'm not. And I found my power in helping others go through this grief. And then I think, why am I getting hit like this? There's really no answer. It just happens. Holidays. It's so hard. It's the hardest thing. you know, living on after we've lost our loved one. That's the real hard part. Of everything I've said about my girls, and now I know they would not want me to cry and grieve, and all of our loved ones are like that. They don't want to see us hurting, and then when they see us hurting, it hurts them too. But guys, this has been really hard for me this year. When it hit me on Christmas Eve, I saw it like it just had happened. I mean, I saw it. I'm sorry, guys. I want to inspire everybody. I want to help. And I feel so helpless when but as Mystique Brady said, you cry all you want. Gets it out. And you know, I've done that. And then I feel better. And then a few hours later, it hits me again, and I'll cry. I'm praying that, well, I know things will be good and Sarah's here. Because, I know that brings my Rebecca such happiness on the other side because her babies are together. And I feel whole when we're together. And this isn't meant to make anybody sad or feel bad. This is to show you the face of grief. When you was a child, your life is never the same again. I know when I get through this, I'll be stronger, but it doesn't feel like that right now. It doesn't feel like that at all right now. And what is really hard, I don't want my grandchildren to see me cry like this and break down. Man, I've been Palo Santo and all over the place. I'm going to try to shake it off. And do something fun with my grandbabies. Maybe go to a movie. Just to get out of the house. Know that when I'm praying and I'm missing my child, I'm praying for all of you too. Every person that I've talked to, there's been a lot since the holidays started. I pray for you. I pray for every one of you, that you find comfort and that you feel your loved one. And they're still with us and all those things. But we want to touch them. I just wanted you guys to see it's okay to grieve still. Have your moments and your days. I'm going to tell you, the death of both my girls. I was married, and I didn't get to grieve at all. I didn't get to cry. Because my ex just, would start yelling. And it wasn't like months had went by. My girls hadn't been in the ground a day. And I was yelled at. So I'm telling you, you cry, and you cry, and you get it out. It's your grief. It's your way of releasing it. And you find somebody to talk to. And if you don't have anybody to talk to, and you need somebody to talk to, you can always talk to me. Always. You see, the ones of us that are losing it seems like, for our child. We understand. Without even saying a word, our hearts understand. Because we know what we're feeling. I got up, and I took a shower and dried my hair. I was going to put makeup on, and then I thought, why? I'm just going to take a deep, big breath. And I'm going to ask God to give me peace. To give all of us peace. Let us all feel love in our hearts. God, I pray for all of us. Take our grief. take our grief, and put love in its place. Oh. Know that I love each and every one of you. And if you want to talk to me privately, ever, contact me. You can always get a hold of me. I always put my email in the description. And I'm always there for you. Always, even now. I'm here for you. Alexis is telling me it's time for lunch. Go figure. Does it every day. Gives me 15 minutes. And then after that, she comes on and tells me, oh, your lunch is up and you got 10 minutes. You can take a little walk before going back to work. I don't know who programmed that in, but it wasn't me. Guys, I love you all. And as always, I send my love to you always, and I love you.